Hey, it's Chris here, and today, this isn't a normal video I do. Normally, we do tool reviews if we are going to do any kind of review. This one isn't a review for a tool. This is a review on a company. And the company does not know that I'm doing this. This is something that I paid for myself, paid for the shipping and everything. And everybody in the comments that check my community tabs can see that I do every so often put out stuff for a channel called Spend Less Tools. Now, they have a store, it's called spendlessstore.com. Their main store is based out of Arizona, out of Mesa, Arizona. They also sell online. They sell used power tools, pre-owned is the best or better way to put it. And they sell Ryobi, Rigid, Milwaukee, and DeWalt. Not 100% sure, but I think it might be from returns from Home Depot. And if you don't know what the Home Depot hack is for power tools, look it up online. I'm not getting into it in this video. I feel that a lot of them tools are coming from there, but I digress. So basically, I have been checking, a lot of this stuff out, watching for a while, and I figured, you know what, I've been saying a lot of this stuff. It's time for me to put my money where my mouth is. I mean, that's a big area. So I did. I actually bought a M12 fan. Let's get this down onto the bench. We'll look at everything, see what it was like, see how everything was shipping wise, and see what you could expect. They don't know that I did this video, so let's cue the intro and let's get into everything. So like I said, they don't know that I'm doing this video. Nobody knows. I mean, Danny probably knows. He's the owner of the store. He probably knows that I bought this because I used my Google account, my Google YouTube channel account, I guess email. So he would have seen it saying Shadetree America. Now, I see that I blotted out the stuff so we don't get, people don't start messing around with people's addresses and whatnot. But I bought this myself. I see that he put a bunch of little stickers. I also noticed that this packaging, he has his label on here, what his product, the part number is. Now, mind you, if you're going to buy something like this, you're not going to probably get the warranty through, Milwaukee. I think Milwaukee is a 5-year. Ryobi is 3 years. Rigid is a lifetime service agreement. I think in DeWalt, I think is 5-year. I may not be 100%, or I'm not 100% sure on that one. I just don't like DeWalt. Not a Bumblebee fanboy. But anyway, I see that the box has been really taped. We're just looking at this right now. I'm not looking at the fan itself. So if you are wanting to look at the video on a fan, keep an eye out on the channel. I will make a video if that's something that in the comments down below if you are interested. But I see that it's really taped. These boxes with pallet returns and stuff kind of do get a little beat up and banged up, which honestly, that could all, I think it was done, he taped it up, which is fine. At least I know it's not going to fall apart. So without further ado, let's cut the tape off here. Remember, what is it? Cut it your friend, not yourself. I'm not sure. So let's cut this. Now, if there's anything that comes up with personal information, like a sheet or anything like that, I'm going to make sure I can blot out everything. So it may go blank, or we might switch over. I'm not going to show my information, and I don't want to show out, Spend Less Stores information unless they're interested in it. And And Danny will probably see this video and say something, which I have no problem with that. But this is just to show that I'm actually buying stuff, that I support. We'll see how it's like and see what it's like. So and there's the fan. So before we go too much farther, I'm going to take the fan out. Looks like I have the actual instructions here. So that's great. If you want to see that, it's involved in this, plus a flyer for Milwaukee, which I do have M12 stuff. That's one of the reasons why I bought this. So, and that's basically it. There's no invoice or anything like that unless it's taped underneath there, which I'll check that. So Danny actually had this fan on one of his short videos, and I noticed it, I really liked it, and I figured it was time for me to give myself a treat. So without further ado, let's check this out. I see, mind you, I'm not doing this to pick on anybody. I'm just saying what you can expect. This looks like it was used a little bit. You can see Danny might even use it at his store. A little dusty in the back here, which is not a problem. So I actually do have a small Milwaukee battery. So we'll plug that in right there. I do like that twisting idea. Let's see how this goes. Okay, magnetic, plus it hangs. Okay, that's off of like a stud. And then hooks right here. I'll do a full video later on this. But there's low, medium. I did notice one thing here. Keep that, okay. It just comes on whenever works. Packaging, it's normal packaging. So I had a promo code. There was a promo code for this. I actually paid, after shipping and taxes and everything, I think it was like $54 or $53 for this and change. I have to say, here's the thing. I think it was really nice. I think it was packaged well. I think it was done well. I bought this on the 23rd. No, the 22nd. I paid for it on 22nd. Today is the 30th. Or no, the 29th. Today's the 29th, and it was here by then. Now, mind you, that's through Christmas because we had Christmas. So I'm talking about December. It's still December while I'm filming this. But, it does exactly what it's supposed to. And it's not like all beat up. It's not crazy. It's decent. There are some items that he was selling that was a little, you could tell that they were used. And some stuff that somebody obviously used the Home Depot hack. In fact, a bunch of cables coming up right there. That was from the dog tie out video. You'll check that video out if you are interested in making a dog tie out. I did make a video on that. So yeah, let's get you back on the tripod here and we'll give a final thought of everything. So there you have it. I took the package here and actually cut it to see if there was anything underneath there. There is nothing, so it was that. I know I had an email, so I don't have to worry about that. And it's not that bad. I don't have any weird charges that came up. I wasn't hacked or anything like that. This is totally me. I bought this myself. If I can include a copy of the invoice or an email, I can show that I had proof that I bought this myself. Danny doesn't know that I'm even doing this video. I wanted to show people that I bought it, and I'm a very, 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 and I mean that's a lot of varies, careful person when it comes to shopping online. I'm cautious on a lot of things, and I question a lot of things. I had an issue with Amazon in November, and you could ask Jason JJ Drones. I really just was scared to death, even just because of calling Amazon and getting a phone number to call them and talk to somebody. I was afraid that it was a fake. So I have no problems with this fan. This is actually going to go in my work van in the summer, and I'm going to use it. So if you are interested in maybe having a video, us doing a video on this in the future, put it down in the comments below. Tell me what you think. The website will also be down below as well. Check out Danny. Danny's a small business owner. You know, we like to shop local, shop small business to help out our neighbors and our friends, even though we're about 4,000, 2,000 miles, 2,300 miles that way. So it's still supporting another content creator online. He has 2 channels, the Spend Less Tools and Arizona Jeep Adventures. So check him out, show him some love, show him some support. And with that being said, I'll catch everybody later. Stay safe out there. Have a good one, and God bless.